Hey, heathens. Okay. Someone asked me in text comments in the past day or two, I don't know how long ago it was. Well, if there is no God, then why bother living? Well, here's the thing. If there is no God, then this is our only possible existence. Life ends when we die. It's over. Why would you want to die? This is it. You better make the best you possibly can out of it. Sort of ties in with my, morality videos that I've done, one very recently. But then it got me thinking, well, what if you're Christian? If you die, you go to heaven. Why would you want to live? Wouldn't Christians take every high-risk job they could possibly take so that they could maybe die early and go on to heaven and do their thing up there in eternal bliss forever? In Richard Dawkins' book, The God Delusion, he talks about how more difficult it is for Christians to die who think that their afterlife is so predetermined, yet non-believers seem to go in peace so much easier. The atheist believes that when we die, it's over, it's done. So dying isn't really that big of a deal. It just means we're done. No more chances. Imagine you're playing a football game and you're the quarterback and the whistle blows and the game's over. Oh man, you lost. But the game's over. No one is going to tackle you anymore. It's somewhat of a relief. But at the same time, you sure would like to win. So that maybe you could go on to the semifinals or the quarterfinals or the finals or whatever. Why do Christians think that atheists who think that there is no afterlife would just kill themselves? Because there's no point in living. Why is life so bad? What's so wrong with life? Is your life so bad that you think that it would be unlivable without your imaginary being? Sadly, that's probably the case for some people. It really is. It really is probably that sad. I've actually met a few people who, in whatever reasons, whether it be their genetics, that they were born with some sort of disfigurement or disability, that they kind of have to fight for everything. Feel that they have to believe so that there's something better for them later, no matter how ridiculous it might be. But for the rest of us who are able-bodied, why would you be so concerned with your next life? What's wrong with the one you've got? Why would you think that me, not thinking that there is another life, would suddenly want to give mine up? To my moderate Christian subscribers, and that's the majority of my Christian subscribers, I'm not talking about you, so please do not reply with some stupid comment about, well, that's not what we believe, and some of you do, and that's who I'm talking to, so just leave it alone. If you think that atheists should kill themselves because there is no afterlife, please justify that with the idea that you are not in the military or on the police force in harm's way so that you can die a little faster and go on to heaven. If I were a Christian and I thought that if I could die sooner and go on to heaven, I would work as a explosives expert, because hey, who knows when you might blow up. Or I'd work as a soldier or a police officer where maybe I could get killed in the line of duty, so not only am I dying early, but I helped humanity in the process. You think that we don't have morals, you think that we should kill ourselves, and yet everything seems to support the alternate version of that. Have you really thought this through? Just my thought.